Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is another episode of the Tap In Podcast. This is your host, Hutch. With me, as always, is my co-host, Julius. And today we have a special guest. One of Julius's friends, Espoire, is here to join us today. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for the invite. I know it's been a long time coming trying to get me on, but happy to finally be on.
Yeah, I think there was a few times last season of our podcast where Julius was like, I got this guy. And then
I
I was
got
like,
a
all right,
guy.
cool. Where is he? And Julius was like, yeah, I can't do it. Every time, I can't do it. So
In
you were
Espoire's defense, he's a college student. He's a
fair enough.
busy guy. It's an important time of your
Busy,
life.
busy.
I
Stay
was a college
focused. I
student,
like
man. Not that busy. No, I'm just kidding.
it.
But anyway, so he tells you you're a United fan. How did you become a United fan? How did you start getting into football in the first place?
So first of all, my first memory of football was probably like the 2010 World Cup. But I didn't know
Great work.
I didn't know much at that time, so I just thought nothing of it. But my first real memory was probably like the Brazil versus Colombia match in 2014, the 2014 World Cup. James was balling out, and then with the Neymar debacle, um that game. So that was probably my first introduction. But I would say my first real time actually I'm really into getting into football was probably when United played City. I want to say it was April of 2015 or 2014, one of those. It was the Manchester Derby at Old Trafford. Aguero, I'm pretty sure, scored first in the first couple of minutes, and then I don't know, probably Fellaini scored a equalizing header. But yeah, Louis van Gaal's boring Manchester United team.
That's where you
They
fell in
they
love?
they pulled me in. But I would just say it was probably just the atmosphere. Obviously it was in person, but I was on TV. But just seeing how loud Old Trafford was and how the fans were just so into it. That probably made me wanted to research more into Manchester United. Because that wasn't my first Premier League game. My first Premier League game I remember was Newcastle versus Chelsea, because my uncle is a Chelsea fan. But it was a boring. I'm pretty sure it was a draw or Chelsea won, one of the two. I didn't think much of it, but with United, it was something different. It was like a spark. So since April of that year of 2014, 2015, I want to say, been supporting Man United since. Highs and lows through it all.
It's been a lot of lows, but you guys have had some good moments. It's funny you mentioned Fellaini. I had like a love-hate for Fellaini because he's just so awkward and tall and the crazy hair as well. But there was times where he would come in so clutch for you guys.
Clutch player, Plan
Yeah,
B.
he really was. And you wouldn't expect it. He just seemed so bumbling, but he was he played higher than I think his what you would expect from his
He
abilities,
frustrated me a
basically.
lot, but
Yeah.
when he was called upon, he did his best, and maybe
Hmm.
his best wasn't what we wanted at United, but it was his best, and he gave it his all. And really, at United, I think that's what most of the fans care about. Like, you give your all for the badge, and that goes a long way. So yeah, I love Fellaini, but not the type of caliber Man United players that we're known for. But he's a clutch player when he wanted to be.
So starting off this episode, we're talking about the transfer window, and we'll start with your team, United. You guys got a couple good transfers in Tielemans and Sancho. I think no, what is it? Santos. Sorry, Santos. So how you
Yeah, Andre
feeling
Santos.
with the Michael Carrick coming in halfway through the season last year? Kind of gave you guys a spark, a burst of energy. You think he'll continue that, or are you just waiting to see?
Oh, for me, honestly, I know it was Ollie was in the mix as well for the job, and Carrick. I for one thought whoever came in couldn't do as bad as Amarin did.
Oof.
That year,
Grimsby. Oh,
like I was like, no one can come in and do worse than what Amarin has done. We almost got relegated. Like, it was a reality. So yeah, Carrick. I think he surprised a lot of people in terms of like results. I feel like the way that we played under Carrick is not, far too off what we did with Ollie, counterattacking with pace, dig in, and then when you have the chance, go fast as you can. Um, I feel like sometimes playing simple, playing to the abilities of the players that you have is the best way to go. And, it worked out for him. He got the job. The summer with the transfers, yeah, we got Andre Santos and Yuri Tillemans, which are mainly the two that we like are on like first team capabilities. I know we also signed Darlow as a backup goalkeeper, and we signed
Mm.
the young left winger from Tottenham for around £8 billion. But those two, I feel like midfield was definitely like the area that we needed reinforcements in. So Andre Santos, I was really surprised with because we all thought it was gonna be Ederson from Atalanta, but
Hmm.
it didn't work out with Ederson. I guess I generally don't know what happened. I feel like United just got a little bit not scared, but they found something funny. Andre Santos, I feel like is actually a better deal and like pound for pound than Ederson. So we'll see. Currently during preseason, he's done pretty well. Uh, he's done really well. He's surprised a lot of people. He surprised me as well. Like I know he played for Chelsea, but he wasn't really playing for Chelsea. Um, but when he was on loan, I want to say it was at Strasbourg in France.
Hmm.
He did pretty well. I'm pretty sure. I think he did pretty well there. From like reports I've seen. I'm pretty sure he was captain at one time when he was at Strasbourg. So I feel like those are the type of players like Carrick is looking into. Young but also has that leadership style. Tillemans was a surprise. He came out of nowhere, but I think that might be like one of the deals of the summer.
I think so.
I,
That
like
release
I don't
clause.
think so.
You're
I
just bitter. You're a bitter
I
ex.
think
Okay.
so. I feel like pound for pound, like 35 billion, Premier League proven. Like people are saying like he's 29, but like he's Premier League proven. He knows like he's played in the Champions League. He's a leader. He was captain during the World Cup for Belgium. So once again, like having those leadership styles, I feel like that's what Carrick is going for. Like people who can step up when the moment asks them, to be leaders. I still think we need more. We need more though. Like we have
In
Champions
midfield,
League. We need more in midfield. I still think we need more in attack. Benjamin Sesko has not played a game during preseason so far. I'm getting kind of worried. It might be another Delit with the back injury. I don't want that to happen. We don't want any injury scares, but I'm pretty sure he's been added to the squad for the upcoming training camp in Ireland. So we'll see. We'll see him hopefully. Rashford is back. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know
I
how
was
to
gonna
feel about
ask.
that. I don't know how to feel about that. Like it's just like the prodigal son returns.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. Um, I love Rashford. I don't think he should have left. I don't know what was going on with him and Ruben, but hey, Ruben's not here anymore. Let's see what
exactly.
Carrick knows what Rashford can do. I know what Rashford can do at the highest level. It's
Fix
just
them for you, man.
that consistency. That's all we're looking for. Consistency with Rashford. Um, But yeah, I feel like we still need a lot more reinforcements in midfield. I think we need two more in midfield.
Wow. Okay.
Because I don't trust Mount at all
No,
to
he's
stay
just too
to stay
injury
fit.
prone. Yeah.
He got subbed off versus PSG yesterday. That scared me a little bit, but then I was like, okay, this has to show this shows the board you can't trust Mount for a full season. Um, and even before that, we were still looking for a third midfielder. So I feel like two in midfield will be something. It's either we buy a third who's like a marquee, but
Hmm.
right now it's not really looking good for in the midfield market. Shramini is probably off the market. He's probably going to sign a new contract with Real Madrid. Um, the midfield market is just it's dire right now for United, but I feel like they always gamble. United, Casemiro, he was a gamble. You know,
paid
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I mean, he had a good season last season. He scored a
Last
lot of goals
season,
for you guys.
last season was insane for like his output in goal
Yeah,
was insane. But I don't think we should be looking for a like we shouldn't be looking for a midfielder that is out just to score goals purely. We need someone like who will be able to, you know,
especially as a six.
yeah, just someone who can like control the game first. Because sometimes we get the ball and someone gives it to Bruno and Bruno just tries to pass it like one time. We just need someone who's able to just control and calm things down sometimes. But yeah, not only two midfielders but a striker. Uh, Benjamin is like our only striker. I don't trust Joshua Xerxes to be the out and out striker. If something happens to,
Or Cunha.
yeah,
think
I feel like Cunha is almost more of a 10. Like,
he had a
yeah.
solid World Cup.
He's better. I think Cunha is better coming off of the left, going into the middle. Like that's like his best like criteria. Like when he was playing as that it's left attacking mid for Ruben Amorim, output wise it wasn't as good under Carrick where he was playing sometimes as striker, sometimes at that left wing, but that left attacking mid going into the middle where sometimes occupying the spaces where Bruno usually is. That those are like his best area. But yeah, I don't know. Rashford could probably do a job there. I know he played there a couple times for
mhm,
Barcelona last season. He had a really good. I think he had a good season last season for Barcelona in terms of
100%.
output. Uh, is this with Rashford? It's all about consistency and you know, is he in the mood basically? But I think he has something to prove. So yeah. Um,
I think when it. Sorry, go ahead, Hutch.
Oh no, you can go first. I'm gonna ask a question.
I was just gonna say with Rashford especially. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that Barcelona really didn't do much to try to keep him. I mean, I understand that his wages are very high, but to go for Gordon, who's coming off a pretty underwhelming season for Newcastle, and spend 80 million when you can get Rashford for 30, I don't know. I mean, I understand that there's a lot of history there, and the fact that he's coming back after two back-to-back loan spells, um, leaves a lot of fans with doubt, but he definitely showed up many, many times for you guys. And I think his versatility in attack, the fact that he can play as a striker or as a left winger, I don't know. I think it could be a bit of a redemption arc for Rashford this season. I'm kind of, you know, I'm a City fan, so I don't want you guys to win when we're playing against us, but I do kind of want to see him do well, especially because he seems to have such a level head on his shoulders. What he does for the community in Manchester apparently is like second to none. He has great character, so I would like to see him come back and succeed and maybe find a place back home.
I think every United fan wants that to happen. Every United fan wants Rashford to
Uh,
succeed.
You think it's a little
Think
temperamental and
what I was
Uh,
gonna ask.
uh
Oh, sorry.
go.
No, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna ask where you think they're gonna finish at the end of the season.
United,
Yeah, if you had to make a way in the future prediction, what do you think?
United right now, I could see them, fourth, fifth. I think right now, fourth, fifth. I feel like other teams have done more in the market,
Mm,
and that might, stifle some progression. But I don't see them not, you know, doing. I don't think they'll have a bad season.
You think they'll
Um,
win? You think they'll make Champions League? Or yeah,
I think they'll make Champions League. I think they'll make Champions League for sure, or they'll be there around there for Champions League. I feel like Liverpool have a lot to prove this season with the amount they spent last summer, and also with
dumpster fire
a new
that was.
manager coming in this season. I feel like Chelsea as well have a lot to prove.
Stole my
Pep is
player.
gone. Pep is gone. So Man City with Maresca, we don't know. We don't know. I feel
no,
like this is
we
I
don't.
feel like this is the first season in a long time where I'm like, it's not going to be City, maybe, but you know that pet factor isn't there anymore. But it's still City, uh, And then Arsenal with Arteta, I feel like they're my team to to win again. I feel like they can go back to back. A lot of
Okay.
people are doubting them, but I feel like they have it within them to go back to back. I feel like um in the market they haven't done much. I know they've gotten I think he played for Club Brugge. I think they're the left winger Tazoli's. I think
Oh
that's his
yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah.
But United fourth or fifth. If we can get third back to back, I feel like that will be great. I think that will show people that Michael Carrick, is more than just a caretaker. He's more than just that new manager bounce. Fourth or fifth, though, I feel like getting Champions League again will be, that's the plan.
It sounds like a good plan to me. All right. Vinicius Jr. Was he playing games this entire time? Did he really give Arsenal a chance, or was he just using them to get Real Madrid to hire his give him more money for his contract? What do you think, Julius?
I was gonna say Espoir was shaking his head. I think I know what. You go first, Espoir. You're the guest. You
Yeah,
tell
you
us.
go
You tell
first.
us. You tell us.
I
What do
think
you think?
Vinicius was, you see this a lot with Man United as well, like where, players who play for, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, they say, but we're in communication with Manchester United. We might, we might be going there, but then, 2 weeks later, new signed contract. So I feel like it was the same with I don't think Vinicius was going to leave. I don't think Jose was going to let a player like Vinicius
Yeah.
just, leave like that. I feel like Jose, some people call him washed, but Jose is Jose. He go everywhere he goes. He does something.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
so
fair.
yeah, no,
He
I feel
just had
like
an invincible season, surprisingly, no?
surprisingly, 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 yeah. But I feel like Arsenal. I don't think he. No, I don't think he
Hey
was
man, if you
ever
have AFTV tell it, it was a sure thing.
AFTV. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. They're still in business.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're going strong.
They always find a way into my feed somehow. Robbie,
Mm.
the bald dude, always giving the biggest of hopes, and it's never going through with the transfers.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's like I got a
Vinicius to Arsenal
source.
was never a thing.
He's like, I got a source that says we're getting this
Yeah.
player. And then the next week they sign back with the team that they're already on. I'm just like, this guy.
100%.
Well, you think the same, Julius? You think it was just a ploy?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was definitely nervous when the link started showing up. I was like, "Oh no, this could get scary," because having a talent like that in the league, and we talked so much last year about how much Arsenal was. They built their foundation on a very solid defense, and their midfield is incredible with Rice. Eze came on in spurts and looked pretty good. And they did actually just sign Bruno Guimaraes, who I think is going to add a lot of extra like defensive steel in that midfield. So that'll give Rice more of an opportunity to bomb forward. So when they started talking about bringing in a guy like Vinicius, oh, it had me
It was
nervous. I'm
that
not even gonna lie.
creativity that they're missing.
100%, yeah. Because how many times last year did we talk about, man? I mean, they're winning, but that attack is not the most inspiring. So to see them linked with the likes of the player to that ilk was definitely worrying. But I think Espor's right. I think he was basically just using them to as like a bargaining tool to be like, hey, listen, I have the potential for a future elsewhere. And maybe they won't give me the Mbappe contract, 30 mil a year or whatever it was, but they're gonna, there was a lot of talk of the image rights and all that stuff, and they were prepared to submit like a massive bid of like 160 million. So, you know, I think he definitely afterwards he said, my only home is Real Madrid. So, yeah, and at this point, I think he signed a 6-year contract. So I don't think we're ever going to see him leave Real Madrid at this point. But I'm kind of surprised as well because there definitely is tension between him and Mbappe. So I'm surprised he didn't jump at the opportunity to be the main guy somewhere. But at the same time, If you've won so much already with Real Madrid, why would you leave them?
But if he goes to Arsenal, is he the main guy?
I think he would be.
I
Who
mean,
would be above
everybody,
him in terms of star power?
they love their star boy, dog. Come on.
Nah, but we can all admit, even Arsenal fans, that Saka hasn't looked himself for the last like season and a half. Injuries, playing a major factor in that. But Vinicius showing up, I mean, we all watch all the podcasts and all that stuff. A lot of them were saying that he would probably be the biggest transfer of all time to the Prem, because so many people become stars in this league. They don't necessarily come the ready-made article, and then sign that massive contract and joining the champions. I mean, United were famous for plucking players from the best teams, or some of the best players around the league when they were winning everything. But I don't know if they've ever bought somebody of that profile, that much of a world superstar already, and bringing them in to just kind of kick on.
Fair enough.
I think he was
Moving
playing
on
games.
to your team, Rodri, man. Where's he going? Is it Barcelona now?
I still want him
I
to
thought
stay,
it was.
but at least, at the very least, I can't tell you how tough of a week that was. Seeing the pictures of Bernardo in the Real Madrid kit, and then Rodri being linked to them. It was hurting my soul. But it seems like now, he's flirting with Barcelona. So, uh, I mean, I still don't want to see him leave. I could accept that a little bit more, though. I mean, at the very least, it's not Real Madrid strengthening. It's Barcelona who, correct me if I'm wrong. They've won the La Liga like 2 years back to back,
So,
right? Him going to that team, I mean, he just won the World Cup with like I think 8 people from their roster was on the World Cup team.
think they
So
swayed him?
oh, 100%. I think it had to have been. I even saw reports about Pep having a call with him and be like, "Listen, you know, we got a link to Barca, and it has a little bit. I think they appeal more to the style that City plays, because we all kind of come from the same creative tree, the tiki taka football. So I could see that being a more natural fit. But just like Real Madrid with the weak bid that they submitted, I need to see more from Barca. I know Barca are very cash poor right now, but I need to see more than I think I saw 35 million being reported. That's laughable. Either that
Laughable?
or brother, come on.
He has a year left on his contract.
He has a year left on his contract,
But he's about.
but
He's
he just
he's
won
gonna.
the Golden Ball. He won a Ballon d'Or. He might
But
win
his
it again.
but his
He
back
very
is
well could.
broken.
His back is not broken. He had a surgery and he's doing just fine. He was lifting up the trophy with no back problems. Just like a month ago.
But I bet
I
Espoire's happy that he's leaving though.
Yeah, probably probably.
Anyone that leaves, the only person I want to leave City is Holland. Holland needs to leave.
Oh
He
no.
got to go somewhere else.
What? That's got to
He
be
needs to go
bias
somewhere
talking right
else.
there.
You know,
He has
Where
to
would he
go.
go?
I
Just
expected it.
where would Holland go? Anywhere. I really don't have anywhere.
Get him out of here.
Go, so you have to deal with him anymore.
Holland has been what? He's been here since what? For three
2022,
years?
2022, 2023.
I think so.
I think we won the treble in his first year in
Okay, so
22.
yeah, so 4 years, and the amount of goals he scored versus United,
Mm-hmm.
I just need him to go. He's haunted me for too long. Just need him to
But
go.
I mean, hopefully he stays here forever. Oh God, I hope so. The fact that his dad played here, I think there is an emotional tie in there that hopefully we'll see him here for a long time. I think eventually he will leave. It might be to Real Madrid or to a PSG. Who knows? It
His
has to be
best friend
somebody.
in Real Madrid, his bromance in Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, maybe they have that history going back to Dortmund, but I don't know. I think someone's gonna have to break the bank to eventually pry him away unless he runs down his contract. But hopefully, it doesn't get to that.
Gotta be
Um,
200 million.
yeah. But it's a lot of ifs, buts, and maybes. It really depends what his contract looks like at that point. But yeah, I mean, I think unless Barcelona come good and provide a very substantial, not 100 million. I think that's unrealistic for Rodri, but like I think 60, 70. I think I would be more than happy with that. Um, but if that deal doesn't come through, then honestly, I want to see him see out the rest of his contract, even if he leaves on a free next year. I think the experience that he brings is just. I mean, we're currently losing so much experience with Pep leaving, Stones leaving, Bernardo. I don't think we can afford to lose a guy like Rodri, especially when we're trying to bet in some of these younger midfielders to ultimately replace him or take his spot. They need to learn as much as possible from him while they have the opportunity.
So, as I asked him, what do you think they're finishing at the end of the season? If you had to
Us,
take a wild guess, yeah.
uh, unless we do something else significant in the transfer market, like I know Buwadi is supposedly coming in, but he's an 18-year-old. It's going to take time for him to bet in. If we could get that over the line, I think we're finishing second again. I really do think this Arsenal team, um, Bruno Guimaraes, he's the kind of guy that you wish was in your team, but you hate him being in the opposition's team with crunching tackles. I mean, he might have been the top assister for Brazil in the World Cup. He was doing bits from midfield. So, I mean, I think they could go ahead and do it again. One glimmer of hope for me is the fact that Saliba is going to be out for a little bit. So I'm wondering if their back line is going to be a little bit more porous this season. I'm hoping, but I think realistically, I think we'll win. I think we'll be in second again this year.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I know for my team, we haven't done enough. Like we have had a lot of money coming in from selling Morgan Rogers to Chelsea and Tielemans to Man United, which still breaks my heart for both of them. We lost Dine today, which did not break my heart because I don't like him in the first place because he whenever I watched him play, he wasn't giving the effort on defense that I wanted to see out of him. He let a lot of guys just walk right by him, so I'm not too mad. But I don't know if Ian Matson, his backup, is the answer because while he's fast and quick, he's like 5'7". He's quick, good with the ball, but I don't know if he's good at that left back position. I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough, but I just think we need more because what we brought in is not enough to replace what we've shelled out. We brought in Zhao, not Gomez. I think it is
Yeah, it
Gomez.
is Gomez. Yeah.
Gomez,
Yeah,
and then
Gomez,
fucking Garnacho.
Nzambi,
Yeah, Garnacho. Uh,
Garnacho. Garnacho
Alejandro.
passed it to Casper the other day. I don't know if you guys saw the clip,
I I
but
saw some of his
there
highlights.
was a
It was
corner in
atrocious.
and the midfielder passed it to him, and then he like tried to do a no look pass to the left, and it just rolled sadly out of bounds because there was absolutely nobody there. He's turned the ball over a lot, but I'm gonna keep the faith in Unai
No,
Emery
get
to
used
see
to
what he.
that.
I was gonna say,
Wait, he plays
I was
good
gonna
for you
say
guys,
Espoire. Yeah, exactly. You have plenty of experience with Garnacho.
but he played well for you guys, did he not?
He had moments. That bicycle kick. That's all I remember.
Garnacho, we
What do
had
you
high
think?
hopes. We had high hopes for Garnacho. I feel like most of his games, like most of his best games, like in terms of like not even goals and assists, were on the right when he was playing for Eric Ten Hag during like his first couple seasons with us. Um, yeah, Garnacho. I don't know. It's like what it's if he plays. it's just Garnacho is just Garnacho. I don't know how to describe it.
You're not inspiring much confidence
Not at all,
in,
man.
in James's new player.
He's got dreads.
Like,
I just don't know
yeah,
what to feel
uh,
about this guy, man.
Garnacho. I feel like output wise, he's not an output winger. He doesn't score you a bucket load of goals or gives you a lot of assists. That's if he wants to pass the ball. Um, he's just he's just he's
It's
just
hero
he's
ball.
just
It's hero ball without.
The
he's
hero,
best coming off the
electric
bench. If
ball.
he
Mm.
starts, it's not really. He was better coming off the bench. He's more like that impact player. Like 20 minutes to go, the defenders are tired. Just run at them. But yeah, he had his moments with United, as do every player with United. They have their moments, but he just is consistency with Garnacho.
Fair enough. Well, fuck. I hope he's consistent this year, but we need more in the midfield. I feel like Onana's injured. He tore his
Mm-hmm.
ACL, so he's
ACL.
probably not gonna play until I probably like February. Probably not even
Mm.
that. Maybe even further than that. But I wouldn't be surprised. That's like a year long injury, so that's devastating. Losing Tielemans. I mean, Boubacar Kamara. I do have faith that he's gonna be really good. I think he's very talented in the midfield. We got him. It was unfortunate that he injured his knee during last season. I think we maybe could have finished better, but I'd take third place. Is pretty spectacular for us. But that attack for us, I don't know what it looks like without Morgan Rogers. For a long time in this season, he was the engine that drove our entire team because he was the most consistent person on the pitch. He made great passes into the box, finding John McGinn on the right, and he helped out Ollie Watkins as well. When Ollie Watkins, who was very inconsistent last season, even missing penalties, he would pick up the slack when Ollie Watkins was not playing to his best ability. So I just don't know what we look like. I know we got João Gomez, and he played pretty good. I want to say yesterday he had an assist that was pretty nice, and I just hope that he can pick up most of the slack. He's not going to be able to do what Morgan Rogers did last season, I don't think, but we need to find somebody. I don't know who, I don't know from where, but I need more because what I'm seeing from Aston Villa right now, I don't think is enough to get back to third place. I think maybe with what we have right now, we maybe finish sixth, seventh, maybe fifth, if I'm being gracious. But that's just me being keeping my expectations low. So I'm hoping that we find somebody else for the midfield, maybe the attack, because Garnacho ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully, Buendia has a great season, but still.
Yeah,
What
maybe.
about Man Zombie?
Oh, I forgot about him.
Assist.
Man Zombie. Yes, okay. You're right. I can't believe I forgot about him. We spent 85 million on him. I forgot. But yeah, so maybe more focus on the attack then, because Garnacho's he's not gonna cut it from what I hear. You're not inspiring very much confidence in me and him right now. Uh
You'll be screaming at your TV a lot.
yeah, that's I don't know. I mean, one great spot is that our youngster Brian Maggio was cleared to play this season before turning 18.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice. So maybe he's not going to be an instant impact because he's 17 years old, but hopefully he can get a good amount of minutes to develop and become a
You
better player.
you never know that Rio over in Liverpool looked pretty good, and he was like 16, 17 last year. So yeah, sometimes these wonder kids come out and they surprise you. We got someone brewing as well in preseason, but let's see if they can actually do it when the games start to matter. All right, so then let me ask you each one question. If you guys could sign one realistic signing, one more, and that's it for the end of your transfer window. Who are you guys picking? I know you said that you won't need somebody in the attack, James. Espoire, you said that you might need two more midfielders. So who's your dream signing that is realistic, that you could
First,
realistically afford?
before he can go. But one last thing. I saw
Okay.
a rumor today
Uh oh.
that we are in talks to sign and damn, what's his name on Real Madrid? He's 20.
Endrick. I did see
Hendrick
that
on
on
loan.
loan.
On
I
loan.
did see that.
I saw that rumor and I was like, I would like that better than
You,
Garnacho.
I wouldn't be mad about that. I
I wouldn't
mean,
be mad
listen,
about that
he
either.
had a decent spell in Lyon. He was scoring, he was assisting. He was given more of a chance than he had gotten at Real Madrid. Ancelotti really wasn't all that
Yeah.
interested in playing him, honestly. But I mean,
And
I
he
think
get
that could be
minutes
a
over
great,
here. So
even just on loan. I think that could be great for you guys. I don't know.
you can go Espoire. You can answer his question.
It's funny that you were talking about Boubacar Kamara because he's also like
Okay,
one
man.
of the
He's trying to steal
players.
another one of your guys.
No, like I feel like Kamara. Like if we didn't buy Tillmans, I feel like United would have been looking at Kamara, even though he wasn't on their list. I like Kamara as a defensive midfielder. I feel like he brings a lot of like stability when he plays. Um, but yeah, in terms of like realistic signings, though, yeah, I don't like United. I know. I've talked with Julius about like potential
Hmm.
transfers and like who I would want to go to come in. Um, like I feel like for me, like in terms of like realistic transfers for Man United in midfield, I feel like we can do like Adam Warren from Crystal Palace. I feel like he's a player that not a lot of people are talking about, but he's a good player. He's very good on the ball. Technically, like very like one of the best English midfielders out there right now.
Hmm.
He's at Crystal Palace. He's young. He's captained Crystal Palace a couple of times in the past couple of seasons. He's English, so that's always nice for United fans. Um, I don't know why we're not even looking at him. Maybe he costs too much because I'm hearing like he might cost over £100 million. Is he worth that? Maybe not, but you never know. You gotta try and break them bake for some of these players because the amount some players are going for, I'm just like, no way they should be going for that amount.
Hmm.
Like Morgan Rogers, like 117 million for Morgan Rogers, I think is how much he went out for. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, that is 117. But yeah, the market right now is inflated.
For
The
sure.
midfield market especially is inflated.
Sorry.
Uh,
Yeah, you guys did it.
so I feel like Kone as well.
Yes, he looked great for
From
France.
Roma.
Yeah.
He did look good for France. He had a good season for Roma as well. He's also someone that I wouldn't mind. But I feel like for United, they just might have to promote somebody from the academy. Not gonna lie, and
Dang. Okay.
just sometimes that's all it takes. It takes just put some like Mainu. You didn't know Mainu like we didn't. You just put him in.
And that's another thing. Okay, hold on. I haven't been watching much of the Man United preseason. Shoot me. But where has Santos been playing? Has he been playing as a 6 or as an 8?
He's been playing so basically like he's the sixth that drops into the
Okay.
defense to make that back three when we're building up. So he's playing that six, and you have Mount Moore as that advanced eight.
So why don't you see? Okay, and you mentioned that Mount just got injured today, right? Or against
He
PSG,
got he got
he got
subbed up
subbed
yesterday
off.
for PSG.
Why can't we see Menu in Santos? Santos being the more defensive minded 6 in that double pivot, and then Menu being the runner with Bruno Fernandez creating in front of that.
I feel like the plan is to have like Mainu be one of the main starters. I feel like Andre Santos himself cannot be like the
You don't think so?
only that player himself. He has to have like either someone he can rotate with,
Partner. Yeah.
or if he's gonna be the lone like number 6 we buy for the for next season, he has to be partnered up with, someone who's more technical, someone who's more passing. And Mainu is not a passer.
Okay.
He runs with the ball. He's a runner. He likes to, just
The
1-2,
carries.
and
Yeah.
he carries it. He's a progressor with the ball. But Andre Santos, he's not a like, and during the preseason games that I've watched, well, I've watched all of them. He hasn't really done. He's not really a passer as well. So I feel like
He's more of
having
a
two players,
destroyer, I
he's more
think.
like the destroyer. Like he calms things down. Like
Yeah.
he breaks, makes tackles, goes into tackles, and then he spreads it like on the floor to the left, to the right, and to the middle. Um, the midfielder that we should be buying is someone more of a Menu archetype, where he can progress the ball and is more technical, but also has that passing ability.
Like
Because
Wharton.
Menu,
Okay.
he doesn't have that passing ability, in my opinion. And then you also have Andre Santos, who's, he doesn't, he's not a Casemiro.
Yeah.
Casemiro, you know, he had it all. He could score goals. And in his prime, one of the best passers on the ball. But in his prime, he had Cruz and Modric right next to him. So people
Hmm.
weren't really like, he's not as good as Cruz or Modric. But in terms of passing, Casemiro, he was a good passer. So we need someone who can not only progress and can tackle, but can pass the ball, with ease. So that's where I feel like Warren could come in. Tillemans, love Tillemans. I feel like he is that, like, that type where he can progress the ball, but he's a very good passer on the ball. He's not someone that will just bomb a ball forward when under pressure. So yeah, I feel like in midfield, Warren is one player that some people may not be looking at is Tyler Adams at Bournemouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's a good passer of the ball. Um, I
I
know
heard you
last
guys
season
were
with
linked.
Bournemouth,
I also heard of
we we're always linked with Adams every summer for some odd reason. I don't know how, but
it.
yeah, Adams is also he. I think he'll be relatively cheap. He'll probably be somewhere the same amount as Tillemans. So I know United with Ineos, they're very, very picky on who they want to buy, how much they want to spend.
Yeah.
So Warren is probably not a feasible player because he might cost upwards 80, 90, 100 million, English tax. But
Hmm.
I feel like realistically, it would have been a Adams, a Warren, Baliba as well. But now he's
Yeah.
injured,
Yeah.
so Uh, it depends. It depends. But if I had the checkbook and I was to say, okay, we're gonna spend 80 million on one player, it'll probably be Adam Warren, yeah, from Crystal
Okay.
Palace.
What about you, James?
think I think we texted about this in the group chat, but I think the most realistic signing for us would probably be Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea.
Okay.
Uh, Purely because his stint he was under Unai Emery for a couple seasons as Villarreal, so he knows how Emery works, his system, how he wants to play. Our counter-attacking style will work for him. So I think that's probably the most realistic style. It also gives us a little bit more of an attack, like I said earlier, is what we need. And Ali Watkins is getting, not, I won't say old, but he's not as good as he used to be. And maybe Nicholas Jackson will provide a spark at the striker position that we're kind of missing, even though Ali Watkins, he has his moments. So I think that would probably be that would make the most sense. But other than that, I don't know anybody else that I could fit into. I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know as much as you guys do.
But I
So
like Nicholas Jackson for you guys. I mean, I feel like his time at Chelsea was a little bit underrated. Um,
100%.
his hold of play was fantastic. He could find a pass. Like, he wasn't with some strikers, they're so dead set on being the guy that, like Espoir mentioned about Garnacho. Uh, he doesn't even look for a pass half the time. So I feel like his link up play was good. His hold up play was good. I think that could be a budget friendly good signing as well for you
yeah,
guys.
get him on the cheap side.
Yeah, if they're willing to let him go, because
Like
the lap.
65 billion, right?
That's not
I
too
thought it
bad.
was. I thought it was.
It,
I thought it was a little less than that.
I feel like
Maybe not.
Chelsea, Chelsea in the
The good
market,
sellers.
they're good sellers. I don't think they'll sell him on the cheap.
That's
Mm.
fair.
Yeah,
That's fair. I mean, I don't blame them. They got the money to do what they want. So
but I like Nicholas Jackson for Villa as well.
we need something. We need we need something. We
Yeah, Garnacho not gonna cut it.
No. Poor guy. Maybe he will come good. Maybe this will be his redemption
you
arc,
think
like
it's gonna be
Rashford.
a
That's what it's all
Rashford
about
moment?
this year. No,
Nope, I do not see that happening at all.
Nobody sees that
it's
happening for the
no
moment.
confidence. Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah, fair enough. The man's talking for pain from past
If he proves me
experiences.
wrong, he proves me wrong. But I just don't see it.
Okay. Fair. Fair.
If he proves you wrong, then you gotta grow dreads like he did. All
Did he
right.
grow it?
I don't
Well,
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think he grew them. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what the style choice behind that was, but
It's dreadful.
He was in London, so maybe he got influence.
fair enough. I mean, somebody on the team maybe tricked him into doing it. I don't know. But all right, we're gonna finish this episode off with a game of 38-0. Here we go. Liverpool 93. All right, look it up. We're looking up. Robbie Fowler, Steve McManaman, David James, Ian Rush. All right, we got options. Where do we want to start? I think goalkeeper might be a start. Oh, we could just go off top and go striker with Robbie Fowler. What do you guys think?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like David James is a good shout for goalkeeper position, but
You think it's slim pickings out here? Well, we don't know. I mean,
just we never know. But I feel like an 86 off the bat for a goalkeeper. I don't think that's not a bad
okay.
shout.
All right, we
Yeah.
go David James goalkeeper. All right, moving along. Chelsea 90. Okay, hold on. John Terry.
Yeah, I think we have to go
We
defense
think
here.
I think that's unless you guys are thinking something else. No?
You can't skip over John Terry now.
Yeah, JT. I know he's not that rated the highest, but I know Ben Arfa was nasty back in his day. And Kabai, I remember him being decent, but How okay, in your experience, Espoir, how much does the rating actually factor into how well you do?
Um, if it's like, is this like, are you on the settings where it's like based on their prime or
Yeah,
during that season?
prime.
Their prime. Um, I feel like usually like it's better. Like the ratings doesn't really matter that much
Okay.
if it's like the prime. Like during their whole time in the Premier League. If it was like during the season, it matters a lot more. But I feel like here, you can't go
Who are you
wrong
feeling?
with a streets never forget player with Ben Arfa.
Right?
But
Okay.
you can always like your midfield and attack should be where you have your better players, in
So
my opinion. But
81 is a
here
little bit low.
you you can't. Yeah, I feel like you can't go wrong with Ben Arfa if you
what
put
we
him
think?
like as a midfielder.
Okay. And then maybe
Yeah,
we can put some quality around him.
Yes, let's hope. Bournemouth 17-18. Jermaine Defoe. Ooh, okay. Maybe. Oh, my boy. Tyrone Mings. Be what we thinking? We want to re-roll or this is prime, so count them.
I think Nathan Ake as like a left back, I think would be decent. Because I
Okay.
think we could do better than Jermaine Defoe and as striker. Personally.
We'll go left back. We're not looking too bad. Okay, Aston Villa 0405. Damn, I don't even know. Gareth Barry. That might what we
I
thinking.
would do Gareth Barry here in midfield as well. That or probably like Olaf at center back, but like an 84 center back, you can't you can do better, but are you willing to gamble? So it's either you do Gareth Barry in midfield or you do Olaf in center back. But I wouldn't mind either or.
What do you think, Julius?
Let's go Gareth Barry.
Is spin no wheel Aston Villa again.
There, see now that's the universe saying,
Olaf.
you got to pick Olaf, bro.
All right, Olaf, here we go. Son of a gun. All right. Please. Okay. Robbie
Oh,
King.
man, we could have done Ledley King here. That would have been good.
Jermaine Defoe is back at it again. Ledley King. Wait, he can play midfield though. I mean, Jamie Redknapp. Who else is on here? Nobody who's not good yet. Doesn't look like it. So what are we thinking?
I don't know. This is a bit. I feel like, ooh,
Or we could throw Keane on the left wing.
we
And
could put
then
Keno, on the left wing. We could.
Let's just hope we get something else here. Manchester United.
okay, all right.
wait.
Hey,
Come
I'm glad
here.
we didn't take a striker.
Yes, thank you. Again,
Man,
what's
how many-
up?
It's a lot of
Oh,
Villa
Lord.
in here.
Jack.
My $100 million player. Oh Lord, and Jack Grealish.
You got to go Jack,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or Ezri Konsa right back.
Hey, that could be good. I think that's a pretty solid back line.
Now let's see who we gonna have. Chelsea.
N'Golo
Hey,
Kante.
yes. Conte's in.
Oh, guys, I like how this is going so far. Come on. Oh no, I don't. We're reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah. Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna get like
No.
We're gonna get like Blackburn now or something
We're gonna
like
get
that.
whole. We're gonna get whole.
Don't do that to.
Joe Cole.
We could take Joe Cole.
Okay.
We're probably gonna get like 6 or 7.
You think? No.
Protected second.
Second? Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
5. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Back.
Oh,
4.
Newcastle and Arsenal
Oh, okay.
and Tottenham. Oh, it's all falling off now.
West Ham. Do we stick with it or enter the transfer market?
1945 scored and 20 conceded. On this pace, you're on course for third. No, I think we stick with the XI, not gonna lie.
Finish strong.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Have to be United.
Forest.
And
This
City.
is terrible. Gosh, this is bad.
We finished 4. Oh, second?
Second.
Okay, bang on
Hey,
strip.
okay. All right.
Okay. You want to try one more time?
You don't want to go to Europe? See what we can do in Europe?
Okay.
We might win the Europa. You never know.
Let's go. Continue to Europe. All right. European nights to draw. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Sporting? Oh my gosh.
Inter.
Inter.
Okay.
Oh.
Braga. Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
At least we go into, the knockouts.
See how it goes. Who we playing?
Jesus.
Playoffs, okay. The road to the
PSV.
final PSV. Okay, we got it. We got
that.
this.
Yeah. We beat them en route. Oh, it's okay. Maybe?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Away from home. No. I'll take a.
Yes.
There you go.
Hey.
There we go. Into the round of 16.
Ajax. Oh, I'll take a. Ooh.
I think that's two.
1-1.
No, but they beat us.
Come on.
Come on. We can. Ooh.
Come on. One more.
Yes. One more.
No.
Oh. We lost in extra time, bro.
Ajax.
Oh, that hurts.
That hurts a lot. I want one more try. I want one more try. Okay. You guys down for one more try?
I'm down. Yeah.
I'm here for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe we could do better. I don't think that team was as bad though. I think
I don't
that's
think
probably
so.
the best one we've done tonight.
We got second.
We can change the settings. We can change our formation if we want.
We gotta go old school 4-2-3-1. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. With 2 DMs.
Show ratings on or off? What do you think? Haven't played it enough.
On is fine.
Position for squad. Prime or season?
I think Prime would be easier. Yeah.
All time.
Might benefit us.
I feel like okay, all time is fine. European race, no managers. We don't want managers. I don't think. Yeah, this. All right, here we go. Arsenal, yes.
Henry.
Oh,
well,
TT.
bro.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go. What is looking good? Liverpool.
Salah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Calm down.
What do you mean? Calm down.
But Van Dijk is right there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Virgil.
But we
I would
are
rather take Virgil. I
But
feel like we
TT
can get a
Salah is
good
crazy.
mix. We can get a good mix in attack, but defense wins you titles. You know.
Yeah,
I feel like you gotta
I
That's
think
You gotta go Virgil.
Van Dijk or even Allison. Yeah, I think Van Dijk.
Oh, Allison, right? Yeah.
West Ham.
Declan.
Hey, I mean it's Prime. It's Prime.
Or
Declan.
Zabaleta? Is that Declan? Yeah. I'll
Zabaleta?
take
Yeah,
Declan.
nah. Here's our guy, but nah.
Come on, give us the
Manchester
Chelsea.
City.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Or we want Ederson. What do we think?
Ederson, Ruben Diaz, and Van Dijk in defense. Maybe I don't know. You gotta
No,
think strategically.
I know, but I feel like what we've built over the years has been based off of our midfield primarily.
We go.
We could do Rodri.
Or Rodri.
Roger and Declan.
At the DM.
Too defensive?
Can you go better than Kevin De Bruyne though? I can though.
I don't think so. Unless we get your guy. And still, I don't think that's better.
Maybe not. What we thinking? Come on, I need a decision. Would KDB?
Let's go to KDB.
We gotta go KDB. Thank God he's gone.
Hey.
Oh,
And we can get Vieira. Oh, but Vieira's right there.
has to. You can't skip Vieira. Oh, you can do. We just need Chelsea. We just need Chelsea 0405 so we can get John Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Or Czech.
Hey.
Just
De Gea.
David De Gea.
De Gea?
What do you think?
Cristiano.
It's
Cristiano De Gea.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, Cristiano Ronaldo. You can't.
Yeah.
It's Cristiano.
I don't think we could debate it.
This is almost like an
Okay. Yes. You were getting too excited, Espoire.
Oh Lord.
Do we want to use a reroll here?
We gotta use a reroll. We'll take it. Barnsley. Come on, Chelsea. Come on.
Ipswich.
Jesus.
Lord have mercy.
Do we wanna
Bro, Lord. Goalkeeper? Craig Forrest? I don't know. No, I feel like the best player was the goalkeeper.
What's the easiest position of what we got left that we can hide?
I think you can always mask.
What do you think?
You can always mask. Like
A left back?
none of these left backs. I don't want to put none of those people in defense. I'd rather take Craig Forrest and goalkeeper, bro.
All right,
Craig. And just hope Van Dijk and whoever he's paired with can shield him.
All right, Craig.
They're gonna give us another like Wimbledon.
Okay. In '94 though.
Terrible,
Jesus, this is when we were terrible.
Peter.
Oh Lord.
Oh, this is something.
Is that Phelan left back?
Phelan?
I'll take him out left back.
Yeah, we can hide him a little bit.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Rio.
Rio
Oh,
Hey,
Ferdinand.
Rio. Okay.
Oh, Rio. Yes.
So
That's
Van
not
Dyke
bad.
and Rio Ferdinand
We have the
as our
best
center backs.
center
I think
back
we're gonna be
duos
okay, guys.
in the league right now.
We
And
just need
Rice
like
and Vieira in front of them.
Oh no.
you can put Jason punching at left mid right there. We
Left
well,
wing?
who can we get someone better like in the like
TT and CR7.
right back? No, let's. I think we just got to put somebody right back. Like
Eric
our
So the
spine is
Eric
good enough.
Durm.
Eric
Our
Durm.
spine is good. Our spine is good enough. I'm not trying to put Jason pushing that. Come on,
Oh
Chelsea.
my
Oh
fucking
my
goodness. What a
Whoever the Greek guy
Look,
is.
we'll take him. We'll take him.
left wing. All right, here's our God squad. I guess.
That can win the title.
It
It could
started off
definitely.
so
It has to win the
promising.
title, but there's no way.
It's that defense.
Okay,
That
Burnley.
defense.
The defense gotta be. We shouldn't concede. Okay, we conceded. Oh,
Oh, oh,
But it's
Oh.
wins.
oh.
Ah,
Brentford.
Brentford. M City.
Man City.
Liverpool, Arsenal.
Enter the
We're probably
transfer.
what, second or first?
Yeah.
We got it. We can enter the transfer. We can sell one of the 75 rated. We
One of these scrubs.
Bargain buy. Scott swears he found a gem. One blind signing for your weakest spot. No questions
Okay,
asked.
weakest
So
spot.
well, that's
I mean,
fine. That's what our left backs. I'm right back.
Okay, come on. Everton 0304. I mean,
We'll take it. It's an
it's an
upgrade.
improvement.
it's an improvement.
We drew against City this time. Okay.
Bournemouth. We're losing to like some
I
like
know.
Top
We got outscored.
and Wolves.
Look. Second.
It seems like it's always the projection, at least from what I've seen.
Alright.
Do we want to
Well, we
see
can-
European nights and then call it there, y'all?
Yep. This is
Okay.
it. We can win this. I feel like we can win this.
We got some European
Barcelona,
glory.
Frankfurt, Napoli, Sevilla, Atalanta, Braga. That's a hard schedule. Not gonna lie.
This is gonna be. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Right. Oh, damn.
Wow.
Right. Oh my God. Okay.
Can we can't save it. We're out. We're out. That's 8 points. I think we're out. That was so bad.
With TT, CR7, Van Dyke, and
Hey,
Rio.
we made it. No,
We
are we
missed
in?
it.
Oh, we didn't.
We missed it by one, I think.
That's insane. We can't leave it on that, can we? We can't end on that. We cannot end on that. That was so
There's
bad. Those
just- What do we think? We done or what?
we can't end it out on a loss like that. That was so bad.
All right, one more.
One more. Yeah, clock's ticking here. All right. I'm trying to go fast here. Leicester City. Not start. Oh, Jamie.
Barty.
Jamie.
Well, actually, your boy
last time-
Tielemans was there. Oh, and Schmeichel wasn't.
But last time we didn't get ourselves a keeper.
Let's get a good. You know, he's good. He's a good keeper. He's a Premier League winner. I'll take him.
Yeah, he's not his dad.
Blackburn Rovers. Fantastic.
Shearer.
Manchester United.
Pogba.
Hey,
Pogba. I think.
LaBille.
Overhated.
Oh, you think overrated?
I said overhated. Oh, he was
Overhated.
overhated.
We think
Okay.
Cam?
Yeah,
Or
I
what?
agree.
DM?
Defensive mid. I think you can get someone better at Cam.
Reading. Nice. Am I gonna
Ian
have
Hart,
you
our
on?
left back.
Yeah, left. Right.
That's
all right.
not terrible.
It's not terrible. Tottenham, okay. Robbie Keane, or we got this same team.
I see. We go Ledley.
Yeah, Ledley.
Ledley
'Cause
was
we can't-
fantastic back in the day.
Our defense let us down last time, so we need
Center back.
Which is
a defense
impossible.
that's like
Yeah,
So what do we think?
center
Center
back. I
back.
think.
center back. Yeah,
Again.
Sol Campbell.
Soul was a beast.
Defense is looking all right. Crystal Palace again.
We could finish off the defense and go Basaka.
Juan
Or
Bazaka,
we
yeah.
do we want to do Wilfred Zaha?
We can do Aaron. Aaron is
All right.
fine at right back.
I think that's a decent defense.
It is.
Now
Then we
we're
could
about to like.
Ipswich Town. Amazing.
Do we take a chance and re-roll?
We have 4 slots left, so I think we take the chance.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Manchester City.
Okay.
ADB.
Hey, we could get KDB again.
Cam. Here we go. Liverpool. Steven Gerrard.
Suarez,
Ah.
Gerard,
Ooh.
Suarez. I feel like you got to go Gerard
Yeah.
right next to Pogba.
We're looking all right. We're looking all okay. I think
Jay Rodriguez, it is, I guess.
we ain't got no choice here. Okay. Looks like we got
Ben Arfa
Cisse
again.
right wing.
Or Papa.
Cece's
Okay.
fine, yeah.
Second again.
Okay, I think this is our Arsenal season where after two in a row we finally win the league.
Oh, we started off with a draw to
Hey.
Tottenham. Okay. Lost to
Wow.
Villa.
Villa, of course.
Damn it, Villa. Every time.
Villa's our bogey team. And Newcastle. Bogey
KDB scored
teams.
twice. City.
And City.
MS City. That's not bad at Christmas. That's not
It's
bad.
What do you think?
No, do we enter the transfer? Who's our worst player? Jay Rodriguez? I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Guys.
What do you think, Julius?
Yeah, let's do it. Well,
All right.
screw it. Let's
We're in there.
Let's
The
see what we
bid.
get.
The rival has made a huge bid for your best player. Cash in for 2 replacements or keep your star. So that would probably be Shearer.
We'll keep
or Gerard.
I'm
Keep
keeping
him?
Shearer. Bro.
Yeah, I say we
Let's
keep him.
All right. Let's finish this song strong, guys. Come on, let's get it together. Okay. Oh, a Villa again.
What is your problem, Villa?
We win impossible games, man. I feel like
This is the league, though. Come on, this is the league.
I feel like we win this. We're first place right here. Oh,
Come on, United.
Yes!
Hey, we did it. We did it.
Let's go. Okay. That's not a bad season. It's not a bad season. Who was our top goal scorer?
See that at? Oh,
Do you get all that? Oh, you do.
Yeah, you
Alan
can.
Shearer. Oh, KDB had 26 goals.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, Pogba was. Oh Lord.
He was not good. It was not good.
It was not. We got 19 clean sheets.
That's a lot.
That's not bad.
I think that's how they
Casper,
finished
okay.
the season out like that. Shearer had okay. Let's see if we can win this.
Oh, we can't do as bad as we did last time.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That was bad.
That was atrocious.
Barcelona again. That's a hard.
Bayern Munich, Atalanta.
This is more favorable. We gotta get round of 16 place here. Okay, I'll take that.
Yes.
I'll take
there
that.
we go.
I'll take
There we
that.
go. There we
Hey,
go.
and we beat Bayern.
There we go. Sevilla.
Come on. We're definitely getting through, though. We're definitely getting through.
Okay, first? Do we finish first?
Third.
City.
And City and Villarreal. And Juventus. Oof.
Tough draw.
Wow, we finished third and we get Juventus.
Oh. Okay. That doesn't
We're at
inspire a lot of
home. Oh, come on. Oh,
Yeah. Yes, we got it.
Yes. We're into the quarterfinals. Here we go.
Arsenal. Yes, go.
Come on, Gerard.
No!
Why?
Come on.
This ain't.
Come on. No! And they parked the bus on us. God damn it.
Hey, I'll take champions. You know, I'll take that.
We won the league, y'all. Let's.
We did. Made the quarterfinals.
With Jay Rodriguez at left wing. You know,
Who would have thought?
I'll take that.
All right. We won first. Let's go. Did all right. We did all right. And you got 38-0 one time? Seems impossible.
This man was determined.
It was when it first came out, so maybe the code was still not, as good as it is right now.
That was surprisingly fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Found my
All
newest
right.
addiction.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this more. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank Espoire for joining us tonight. Thank you for finally making an appearance.
Thank you for
How'd you
having
like your
me.
time on the podcast, man? Did you enjoy
It
it?
was fun. It was fun.
We would love to have you on another time if you would want
Absolutely.
to.
Premier League
But
season is coming up.
yeah, we'll be talking every week. Hopefully, Mateo will be here the next time you come. That'll be even more fun, I think. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see y'all next week. Peace out.